Всем привет! Решил пройти квест Life is Strange. Я так уже тут начал, чтобы отредактировать громкость звука, прочего. Далеко особо не ходил, так что можно начать с самого начала. Начать главу заново. В общем, вообще ничего не знаю про игру. Знаю, что хвалят и вроде очень интересно. Что можно время возвращать назад. Решения на многие вещи влияют. В общем, посмотрим. Мы спим на улице. Выглянули из дома. Где я? Что происходит? Я упала в бурю. Мне как казалось. И где я вообще? Постойте, там маяк. Если я вернусь сюда, то я буду в безопасности. Надеюсь. Хотя бы дойти. В общем, нам нужно дойти. Я как бы обычно не комментирую. Спидер, точнее, не читаю, но решил попробовать ради разнообразия. Мало ли. Может так будет более атмосферно. Я, наверное, все-таки лучше ставить оригинальную озвучку. Кому-то нравится читать самому. Одну серию попробую записать так. Остальные как получится. Может, я криво читаю. Что-то вообще какая-то жесть творится. Какая-то карта, черепа. Аркадия Бэй. Ну, суть, это же квест, значит, это или мы в будущем, либо ее глючат. Нажмем все сама поиск как-то. Жесть. Ну, да, это жесть. Нет! Вау. Это было так правдиво. Как говорится в фильме Альфреда Хичкока, маленькие частички времени. Отлично, в классе все в порядке, все в порядке. Частички запоминают нас лучшие и худшие моменты. Во тьме и свете. Свете. А теперь...
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Что, как?
And any one of you could do that to me.
Взглянуть?
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
А что, нормально, фотография? Okay.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ну, делаем все проще. Кто хочет, тот читает, кто не хочет, тот не читает. В общем, да. Кто хочет, тот, наверное, пусть ставит на паузу. надо вчитаться во все это, просмотреть. В общем, вкратце, ей 18 лет, она поехала учиться в этот охуительный университет, называется он Блэквилл вроде, да, Блэквилл. Там есть, блядь, мажористая пизда и мажор, блядь. Родаки дали, блядь, лавандос этой конторе, блядь, и он, короче, уебывается. Она мелкая, закомплексованная девочка, которая всего боится, блядь, и пишет всякую хуету. В общем, так вот она, блядь. Суть в чем? Та фотка, которая у нас была, это, как сказать, типа домашнее задание. Дал им преподаватель. Типа, если они в конкурсе выиграют с этой фоткой, приедут куда-то в Сан-Франциско отдыхать. Но соль не в этом. Я так понял, она сейчас будет... Тут скоро Хэллоуин, потому что октябрь уже начался. И нам сейчас нужно найти, вписаться в какую-то, блядь, тусовочку. В общем, сейчас мы это продолжим делать. Пролог. Назад.
For the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
You dig?
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Да я на, короче, типа...
Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous
I should take a pic. Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions,
Ты нахуй, блядь,
I bet you thought I'd talk
блядь,
all the way
давайте
until
уже играть, мне эти диалоги ваши.
It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
Сделать селфи. Будем наглыми.
Anybody? This does not bode well. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Ой, бля.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Не хватало сейчас
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ну чё, у тебя загугли?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Ну все, давай, ну.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't
Учиться
hide.
на
I'm
фотографа.
still waiting for your entry too. And
Ты
yes,
не
Max,
умеешь, либо ты
I
не
see you
умеешь.
pretending not to see me.
Сомнительное образование, кстати. Для тех, кто нихуя делать не хочет. Да.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Понятно.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event. And I...
Что у нас за журнал?
want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel
Говорить.
excluded
Hi,
from this
Kate.
process,
Oh,
but I also want
hi,
everybody
Max.
to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye.
You seem quiet today.
Everybody should have.
just thinking too
I
much.
only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I think Victoria has already won the contest. As usual.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Хер с ней. Что там за...
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Ну, не уверен.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ну, наложили эффект, все. Делов пиздец. Иди отсюда.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ну ладно, промотивировал.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Понятно.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more
Ну,
documentaries
ясно,
on this
короче.
bad boy.
You
Всякая
didn't
херня
tell me
нам
how cute
действует.
I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying $150.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
В общем, такое вот начало.
She's so fucking shy.
Наверное, давайте, наверное, на этом остановимся. А следующую серию прям нормально запишем. Причем такая музычка приятная. Давайте, ребят, пока-пока.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side. To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American girlfriend. Sometimes walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.